My name is Andrew Plew, and I'm the technical founder of SmallMinds. Today I want to show you our MCP server called MongTap. Now you can see here, I've already have it installed with Claude Desktop. And so I'm going to use it right now to generate some test data. Let's say, for instance, that we're developing an application. So I'm going to develop a mobile banking application. And I want 11 examples of transactions. Please create these and use them to create a new collection using MongTap. I'm going to call it out by name so that Claude knows exactly what I'm talking about and exactly where I want this data to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll start off the process. So what Claude's going to do is going to discover the tools, and it's going to see, oh, I have a generate data model tool. And that tool takes requests, record requests as input. So instead of defining the model, all Claude has to do is define the test data. And then when it runs generate data model, what will happen on behind the scenes is a DataFlood model will be generated using that test data. So now Claude's going to tell me about the data that it generated. Now it's going to query it, and it's going to see what kinds of test data come back. And you can see here that the server has returned test data. And now it's going to start a MongoDB server. And it's going to tell me where to find it. And it's going to say my data is in banking app. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to open up Compass here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove these past connections. And we'll add this as a new connection. Now my MCP server, MongoDB server is running, and here is my banking transactions collection. And you can see that it is generating test documents. Now, if you remember, we had it generate 11 samples. From that samples, a model was created on the back end, and you can query as many documents as you want from the model. Because it only stores the model, you're not actually storing this data. Therefore, this is very light and can be deployed and moved anywhere. You can pull out the models themselves by in going to the MCP server and looking for where the model files are stored. You can query them directly using tools like Compass. You can run find queries and all the other kinds of queries against this data. So thank you for watching. I hope that gives you some idea of how to use this MCP server, and have a great day.